Close call. Money. Got the penalty corner. Chance to go 1-0 up as they did last night.
Well, I think you'll find Zalewski's first tackle.
It'll be Harmanpreet, and is it saved? Mavspreet.
Extraordinary save.
Oh, wow. Andrew Charter. If it indeed was his, we'll have to see.
I think
that
it's the postman. I think
the postman, Corey Weir. I think it's Weir, you're right.
He has basically stood outside the goal, saved it, and then played the ball with his body outside the goal. It's a very natural talent and calmness.
They'll get another go here, India. Harmanpreet drops the hammer. Oh, wow, that was scorched into the backboard.
And you'll find he's flicked that from about 12 yards. He got onto it. Watch him take this on the carry. He actually flicks it from 2 yards inside the circle. So it's almost unstoppable. Beautiful momentum, so smooth. And
that's through the legs of Andrew Charter.
Just shows how they can work in tight spaces, India, with their clever stick skills and good connections. Chance on the turnover here.
Too heavy the pass, and Ockenden
has the reach. Did that so well.
He worked so hard to get back.
Well, he recognised the danger on the turnover, was the experience.
To speak about those memories with our two-time Olympian in commentary with us, Dave Wansborough. Nice pressure. Little jab tackle to slow it all down for Welch, and that will do us for an arm wrestle of a first quarter. It is 0-0 at the end of the first quarter, the fifth test. It's not 0-0. I should apologies. Getting caught up in memory lane. It is 1-0 India in Perth, quarter time.
No, the space is still on the outside here, and they want to get close enough to the circle. They can make a little short connect pass.
One time and looking to return the favour. A penalty corner call, 10.5 to play in the second quarter. Normally the responses to India opening up the scoring.
We've seen that a number of times. It's a favoured tactic. It's a smart tactic. It looks like 32 is ready.
Yep. Get ready. He sets his sights and he sends it through.
Oh, that's world class.
He's burned one into the back of the net again.
I think the easiest job in the coaching staff for Australia is picking which corner to do. I think there's the corner. It's remarkable. He has fired that same position as he is Aaron Zalewski, talking to his group after the goal, but it's the same shot.
Nice strength over the ball from Craig Murray. Patience too as they triangulated on his position. He got at the belts. Hayward's going to slide this one in.
And they're starting to lose control of the ball, India.
They have. Lockie Sharp now runs all the way to the top of the circle. Cuts back to his right. Gets the shot away. And it breaks down. He didn't quite get all of that either.
No, he'd be disappointed because he did a beautiful turn and found the space, and he actually made himself a good couple of yards. He would expect to do better with that shot.
In patches through this quarter, Atkinson gets the whistle he wanted. Willett pings that to Anderson, who's lifting it up, taking it baseline. It'll come back to the 25.
So quickly they do things.
Yep.
Bad luck, almost too quick, but really good connection there from the Australians again to get that ball.
Weir's going to sling this one now that the shadow's all the way across. Oh, and a penalty corner, Australia.
And the Indians aren't happy because they believe they were sitting in the same space, but it's a technical call because if you think about before it was flicked, both players were virtually standing next to each other. They didn't really change spots. In fact, they were, and well,
interesting.
Here's the good view here. So they're about a yard apart, and they've deemed that the Australian was in position to play it, and the Indian should have backed out of the space. Yeah, tough.
Maybe Hayward's going to skirt around. The siren sounds. It's 1-1 at the moment. To go in at the half, 2-1 up. They all shift and move. Time kicked away. Sinks the slipper into it, and it will stay at 1-1 at the half. Harmanpreet got the first. As Australia responded to square it up in the second quarter. Reporting from the Indian halftime huddle. Now Abhishek doing well, just to hem belts in, not provide an easy avenue. Thought maybe that Raj Kumar might have gone to the front door. Oh, now, this is what he does so well, Harvey, surging out of defence, setting up attack. Wickham into the circle, faked in one way. Wickham all the way to the mouth of goal, paddled forward by Brand. Well navigated by Suraj. Sheck didn't give up on it, gets the shot away. Weird dropped the stick on it and quelled it. This is pretty trademark stuff in those situations. They get those frees and then look to play back a lot of times, whereas Australia, Ephraim's just crept up behind him, stole it away and span past the tackler in Vivek. Oh, Zalewski dumped by the first gamer. Dawson quickly, Ephraim's and Wickham had moved forward. Wickham, Murray flicks it back towards goal and it might have been played in by Yuvraj, was it?
No.
He looked like the guilty party, but Kai Willett gets his first of the series.
Oh, gee, that's a good goal. Zalewski, Craig Brown, the spin, nothing wrong with that. Just throwing the speculative ball in. You'll see him around under pressure, turns, and look at it. Absolutely on the spot.
Brilliant from Willett. That angle shows it perfectly. Now Harmanpreet. He throws this one all the way to the line. Penalty corner. Harvey is the guilty party according.
That's interesting. Closeness.
Oh, they have a different look here. It takes a deflection and the ball goes out of play. It opens up. Amir just out.
There was nothing subtle about that. It's at least a yellow. See here, beautiful first-time touch from Willett that got Lockie Sharp running. Have a look at that tackle. Oops.
Oh, that's
shoulder
something
stick.
Out of his initial response. His initial movement was to put the stick down for the ball, but I think he was more than happy to take the body.
Yeah, I think if you're going to...
And they quickly go from defence into attack. It's going to really do some damage against some teams that they come up against at the Olympics. Ephraim tries to crack in the cross. It was straight in to the defender as the siren sounds. Three-quarter time and 2 goals in that quarter to Australia. They've got a 3-1 lead. Yep, they started this series ranked 5th in the world. India with a 4th ranked team after the first test that Australia won 5-1. Australia now ranked 4th.
You see a few turnovers starting to come into the game. Not a surprise. 5th game in 8 days. There was 3 or 4 there where keeping the ball in the midfield is getting harder. So this game will open up. There'll be some more goals, I suspect, in this last 10 minutes.
Jarmanpreet flat through the air. Dilpreet. Now, opportunity here. Abhishek did well to control this, to stay on it. Bobby Dami couldn't get it past Ogden the first time, and he reverses it through for his first international goal. Special moment.
Good feed off from... which makes this game now alive again. I mean, India, talked about many times, confident side.
Do you risk conceding one to buy the equaliser? That's the question India need to ask themselves. Australia could seal it here. Brand got a little bump.
Yeah, it's just a poor outlet
on the way through.
It doesn't help you when you're trying to win a game. When you
each and every night, it's been good support for this series. The grandstand is full on the side that our camera's on. It has been just a little mishandle from Willett. So just under 4 minutes to play.
Well, I think Australia knows he wants to go over the top. They've read it.
They have. The cross is rifled in. Dawson sees it away. It's played back in.
Oh, that looked like it could have been a penalty corner.
It could have been India's penalty corner. It won't be. They plead their case. It's falling on deaf ears. And handshakes all round. Australia sweep India 5